My 20F. First time solo traveling, I had ventured all over Europe and felt as though I had seen all the sights on a typical traveler's trail. I got a little too confident in my abilities and decided to venture to Kosice, Slovakia, arriving in the night at around 10 p.m. When I arrived, my phone wouldn't load with anything, but luckily I had taken a photo of the map to get me to my hostel. Feeling proud of myself for taking a screenshot of the directions to my hostel, I arrived in the hostel and am immediately humbled to see that I have missed the check-in hours. I call the number on the door. Nothing. I try to catch the attention of someone I see inside. Nothing. I even venture down the street, hear a house party, and call up to the young adults just to have them hear my calls and say they can't help me. So I decide to retrace my steps back to the main street, which leads to the train station in one direction and the plaza in the other. I figure my best bet is to stay where there are more people, lights, and maybe even a hostel. As I was traveling, I realized that the people I deemed most trustworthy in times of need were women, around my age, as they had a better chance of speaking English. Well, it just so happens that the first people I run into are three people my age, 2 men, 1 woman. I explain my situation and ask for help finding a hostel to stay at for the night. Eventually, the girl and her boyfriend walk me to a place that the other guy said has 24-hour reception and should be able to make room for me. We arrive after walking 15 to 20 minutes and the place is abandoned. At that point, I tell the couple that my plan is to just sleep at the train station or park or something. The woman insists that I am not safe to do that in this city and points to all the creepy men that start to show at nighttime. Up until that point, I had felt confident that I'd be fine. But this girl painted a vivid picture of what might happen if I didn't find a place to stay. I ask if there are hotels and even ask to maybe stay the night at the woman's apartment. The woman says that because it's her 19th birthday in a few hours, yup, I ended up spending part of her birthday with her, and her boyfriend, who I come to learn she has known for 5 days and been dating for 2, and for some season her 16-year-old brother is staying with her that night, she doesn't think it will work. But the boyfriend gets to work calling every hotel and hostel he can, trying to explain my situation and find somewhere I can sleep. Well, apparently the town is having its music festival or something, so even for the places with reception, they are fully booked. After probably 7 calls, the boyfriend finally finds a place for me to stay, but there's a catch. They have to drive me 30 minutes into the mountains to a hostel which is secluded from anything else where no one speaks any English, and the only way to get back to town is to catch one of 2 buses that goes throughout the day. I decide I have no other choice than to trust this couple in what they tell me. They drive me there, explain everything in English and Slovakian so that I'm on the same page as the staff about payment and checkout and breakfast. They did indeed have a free breakfast, and bus information. I exchange Instagrams and phone numbers with the woman in case I need to call for a translator. I give the woman some money as a birthday gift from a friend. Otherwise, she wouldn't have accepted the money. The couple then makes sure I get to my room, which is a single, by the way, because there is no one else there, and don't leave until I have the door locked. After a lot of adrenaline, I finally have a calm bedroom all to myself with a skylight that looks out at the stars. I wake up the next AM, enjoy my free breakfast, pay for my stay, then pack my things and catch my bus back to town. Moral of the story? Check your damn hostel check-in time.